Okay, so we're now moving on to slightly more complicated examples here. We've got y equals 4, and then in a bracket 2x squared minus 3x plus 7, all cubed. And so, again, we can use the chain rule. We've clearly got an inner function here, but this time, when we're defining u, the 4 is on the outside of the bracket, so we're going to leave that in the outer function. So the inner function will just be 2x squared minus 3x plus 7, which is something we can quite easily differentiate. That means we get y equals 4u cubed. So differentiating both of these, du by dx is going to be 4x minus 3, and then dy by du is going to be 12u squared. Now we can combine these two using the chain rule. We get dy dx is equal to dy du, 12u squared, multiplied by, in a bracket, because we're multiplying by all of it, 4x minus 3. So let's tidy this up a bit. I'm going to leave the 12 out the front. Then I'm going to put this bracket in here, 4x minus 3. And then I'm going to replace u with our substitution, which is this big bracket here. So 2x squared minus 3x plus 7. And that is all to the power 2, all squared. Really important that if you get du by dx that contains two terms, you put it in a bracket and don't just have 4x minus 3 on its own without those brackets there. Okay, so this time we've got 3 bracket 5x squared plus 2x plus 3 to the power 5. To start with, we're going to define our inner function u, which is going to be what's inside this bracket. So 5x squared plus 2x plus 3. That means our outer function in terms of u becomes y equals 3u to the power of 5. So to use the chain rule, we differentiate both of these. So du by dx becomes 10x plus 2. And dy by du becomes 15u to the power of 4. That gives us dy by dx equal to this multiplied by this. So I'm going to put the 15 here first. Then I'm going to put this in, 10x plus 2. And then u to the power of 4. Finally, we just have to substitute back in for u. So we get 15 times 10x plus 2. And then u is 5x squared plus 2x plus 3. That is all to the power of 4. Okay, this one's a little bit more complicated then. So this time we've got an inner function which is u equals x to the power 4 plus 1/3 x squared. That gives us y equals 2/7 of u to the power of 4. From here we can differentiate these two functions, so we get du by dx is equal to 4x cubed. 2 times 1/3 is 2/3, so we get 2/3 of x. And then here we get dy by du equals 4 times 2/7 is 8/7 u cubed. Next we get dy dx by multiplying these two together. So we'll bring the 8/7 out the front. Then we'll have du dx here. and then we have u cubed left over. Finally, substitute back in for u cubed. So u cubed is this cubed, so x to the 4 plus 1/3 x squared all cubed.